We're living in a time where innovation moves faster than belief. From flying machines to ceiling-clinging hypercars, tech is rewriting the rules of motion. This isn't sci-fi anymore. It's real, it's bold, and it's happening now. Some inventions help us explore planets, others just make getting to work feel cooler. Let's dive into the jaw-dropping technologies already reshaping how we move and live. Trampe Bicycle Lift. In the heart of Trondheim, Norway, there's a unique solution for a problem every cyclist faces: steep hills. Meet the Trampe Bicycle Lift, now known as the Silo Cable, a mechanical marvel and the world's first lift made specifically for cyclists. Instead of struggling to pedal uphill, riders simply place one foot on a moving footplate while keeping the other on the bike. The system does the rest, gently pushing them uphill across a 130-meter incline with no strain at all. What makes the Silo Cable so brilliant is its quiet simplicity. No battery, no app, no steep learning curve. It's free to use and open to anyone, whether you're on a bicycle, scooter, skateboard, or even pushing a stroller. First introduced in 1993, and since modernized, it proves that not all futuristic transport needs to fly or go 300 kilometers per hour. Sometimes the most effective innovations are the ones that improve everyday life in most practical ways. Cities around the world could learn a thing or two from this small but mighty lift. Volonaut Airbike. Now let's take things to the sky, literally. The Volonaut Airbike is a breathtaking fusion of motorcycle mechanics and jet-powered flight. Built with cutting-edge carbon fiber and 3D printing, this sleek, single-seater is 7 times lighter than a standard bike and capable of reaching speeds of up to 200 kilometers per hour. What makes it even more exciting is the way it's controlled, using both the rider's body and twin joysticks to hover, spin 360 degrees, and maneuver through the air like a drone. But it's not a concept drawing or a movie prop. It's almost market-ready. This is the kind of tech that makes childhood dreams real. Imagine beating traffic not by weaving through it, but by soaring above it. Though there's no official release date yet, the Airbike is already turning heads across social media and tech circles. If personal flying vehicles like this become the norm, we could be entering an era where the morning commute means strapping on a helmet and taking off vertically. It's wild, it's ambitious, and it's absolutely within reach. Regent Craft Visery. Think of it as a plane that never leaves the water. The Regent Craft Visery is a revolutionary electric-powered sea glider designed for coastal transport, blending the speed of aviation with the efficiency of marine travel. Capable of seating 12 passengers and 2 crew members, it flies just above the surface of the water using ground effect lift. That means less drag, more speed, and smoother rides. At a cruising speed of 300 kilometers per hour, it already achieves up to 300 kilometers per charge, with newer battery tech pushing that number towards 740 kilometers. The Visery isn't just a concept anymore. It's already generating massive demand, with over $9 billion in pre-orders. The goal? To reshape inner-city coastal travel, replacing slow ferries and short-haul flights with something quieter, greener, and dramatically faster. With plans for full-scale manufacturing already underway, this futuristic watercraft is set to become a serious contender in the transport industry. Whether for commuters or tourists, the sea is about to become a highway, and the Visery is leading the fleet. McMurtry Spéirling Pure. Forget everything you know about supercars. The McMurtry Spéirling Pure doesn't just go fast, it challenges the laws of physics. This electric hypercar uses 2 high-speed fans that spin at a mind-blowing 23,000 RPM, producing over 2 metric tons of downforce. That means it can literally drive on the ceiling if mounted properly, and that insane suction applies even when the car is stationary. The result? A car that grips the road or roof like no other, delivering handling capabilities that exceed Formula One standards. It rockets from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just 1.5 seconds and recently destroyed the lap record at the Top Gear test track. But beyond speed and spectacle, this vehicle showcases what the future of high-performance electric cars might look like. Ultra-lightweight, hyper-agile, and powered not just by motors, but by airflow mastery. With its compact design and aerodynamic brilliance, the Spéirling Pure isn't just a car. It's an engineering statement that redefines what's possible on 4 wheels. Pulsar Fusion Sunbird. Humanity's journey to Mars currently takes about 21 months, but Pulsar Fusion wants to change that drastically. Their latest project, the Sunbird, is a compact fusion-powered space tug that could cut that time down to just 2 or 3 months. It's designed with a fusion engine capable of producing 450 tons of thrust and 2 megawatts of output power, far exceeding what conventional rockets deliver. And the real kicker? It's efficient, light, and doesn't need massive cooling systems or heavy shielding. By stripping away the usual weighty components, Sunbird becomes a sleek, powerful contender for long-distance space travel. This innovation opens the door not just to Mars, but to faster, more sustainable journeys to places like Jupiter and beyond. With orbital tests scheduled for 2027, this isn't a distant dream, it's in development right now. Fusion propulsion has long been seen as the holy grail of interplanetary travel, and Sunbird might just be the vehicle to take us into the next age of space exploration. Motion Exoskeleton. Imagine a world where people with spinal cord injuries can walk, balance, and even dance without needing to use their hands or lean on crutches. That world is here thanks to the Motion Exoskeleton. This advanced wearable robot doesn't just help users move, it mimics the natural motion of walking. With built-in self-balancing capabilities, users don't have to manually control the process. It's the first exoskeleton that truly walks with you, not for you. Designed for people between 1.5 and 2 meters tall and weighing up to 100 kilograms, Motion even includes hot swappable batteries, meaning users can keep moving without long recharge times. Whether in hospitals, rehab centers, or even research labs, Motion opens up new possibilities for mobility and independence. It's more than medical tech, it's human potential, powered by robotics. Flashbot Arm Robot. At first glance, it looks like a small robot with a humanoid twist. Meet the Flashbot Arm, a compact robotic helper built to assist in hotels, hospitals, and public spaces. This little machine is designed to understand voice commands, hand gestures, and even facial expressions. Its robotic arms have 11 degrees of freedom, making it surprisingly nimble for everyday tasks like delivering meals, calling elevators, or interacting with guests. Despite its capabilities, the Flashbot arm weighs just 15 kilograms and can run up to 8 hours on a single charge. Because it's so lightweight and compact, businesses don't need to redesign entire spaces to accommodate it. Instead, it blends into existing environments, taking on repetitive tasks and freeing up human workers for more personal interaction. It's the kind of tech that won't just impress, it'll genuinely make life easier in the background. BurgerBot. In a corner of Silicon Valley, burgers are no longer flipped by humans. At a futuristic fast food joint called BurgerBot, robotic chefs serve up gourmet burgers in as little as 27 seconds. These aren't clunky industrial arms, they're sleek, efficient cooking units designed to grill patties, add toppings, and serve everything piping hot. Watching them work is part of the experience, almost like getting dinner and a tech show all in one. But it's not about replacing people, it's about optimizing the kitchen. While the bots cook, human staff can focus on hospitality and customer experience. Each burger currently costs about $18, but that hasn't stopped customers from lining up for the novelty and precision. If BurgerBot proves scalable, this model could roll out across California and beyond, changing what we expect from fast food forever. Case Impact Loader. Big machines usually come with big noise, big emissions, and big operators. Not anymore. The Case Impact is a futuristic autonomous wheel loader, quiet, electric, and completely driverless. Still in the concept stage, it's designed for high-risk environments like disaster zones or post-industrial cleanup sites where sending humans might be dangerous or inefficient. But this loader isn't just remote-controlled, it's semi-autonomous. It can dig, move, and unload material using pre-programmed routines while simultaneously analyzing data in real time to improve performance. In other words, it gets smarter the more it works. It's a potential game-changer in construction, mining, and rescue operations, offering safety, precision, and sustainability all rolled into one rugged machine. Bixby PK1. If you've ever paddled against the wind or tide and thought, "I wish this thing had an engine," then the Bixby PK1 is your dream come true. This ultralight electric motor weighs only 1.2 kilograms, but can turn your kayak, paddleboard, or inflatable boat into a motorized cruiser. It works in fresh or salt water and is controlled with a wireless remote, giving users instant power at their fingertips. The PK1 can push a kayak up to 6.5 kilometers per hour, and because it's so compact, you don't need special gear or installation tools. Whether you're fishing in shallow waters or exploring hidden coves, it delivers quiet propulsion without adding bulk. For adventurers, anglers, and casual paddlers alike, this tiny motor offers a big upgrade, and a better way to explore the open water. Lift Foils X. Surfing will never be the same again. The Lift Foils X is a futuristic e-foil board that literally lifts above the water, gliding silently thanks to its hydrofoil system and powerful electric motor. It's sleek, minimal, and incredibly advanced. Even against the wind, the ride stays smooth. Setup is a breeze too, thanks to the Lift Connect system, which allows riders to assemble everything without a single tool. But the real magic lies in its performance. One charge gives you 45 minutes of ride time, and you can recharge the battery to 80% in just 30 minutes. It's powered by the most compact and powerful battery of its kind, neatly integrated into the board with no messy cables or hassle. Yes, the price tag is steep at $17,000, but this is more than a surfboard. It's a flying experience on water. And it might just redefine how we think about recreation and personal watercraft. Overland AI Ultra. Built for places where GPS fails and roads don't exist, the Overland AI Ultra is an autonomous ground platform designed for rugged, remote missions, from dense forests to volcanic terrain. Originally developed with support from the U.S. Department of Defense, Ultra isn't your average self-driving vehicle. It's equipped with sensors and AI powerful enough to analyze the terrain in real time, adapt on the fly, and make decisions without constant human input. Ultra runs on a 114 horsepower internal combustion engine, but when stealth is needed, it can switch to battery power for up to 2 hours of silent operation. It's modular too, so it can carry drones, supplies, or even be used for search and rescue. Whether for military, emergency, or exploration purposes, Ultra represents the next leap in autonomous land vehicles, rugged, intelligent, and ready for the unknown. From flying bikes and ceiling-sticking hypercars to robots that flip burgers and help us walk again, it's clear the future isn't coming, it's already here. These innovations don't just push boundaries, they erase them completely. They redefine how we move, how we build, and even how we live. What stood out to you most? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you don't miss our next deep dive into the tech changing our world. The future is now, and we're just getting started.